Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? It's Caden here. I recently just got a GoPro. I do not have a mic, so I hope the audio is good. I'm talking kind of loud, but yeah. I'm about to go up there, up to Mission Peak. And I got a little chest mount here I'm trying out. And I brought this little selfie stick with me, try to get some cool shots. But yeah. I guess this begins trail running vlogs or videos for that sake. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but thought I'd at least, try it out. Not sure how good the mic is and if it's gonna be able to pick me up here, but currently running up to Mission Peak. Today I started out from the Ohlone College route, so yeah, it's my go-to route. It's not the shortest or easiest way up, but it's the most local to where I live, so it's an easy start. Excuse me, struggling to talk here. This is not easy, but first things first, this is the most overgrown I've ever seen the trail. There's plants on both sides, totally coming in way closer than usual. I thought that was interesting, but yeah. I hope this camera angle is cool. I got this chest mount that I was thinking it would be a good shot for running. Maybe not though, I'm not sure. So, totally testing it out. Got the GoPro Hero 11. It was actually $100 off. I think there's a sale going on or something, but yeah. Always wanted one. Thought, why keep waiting? So I went for it, and I think I'm gonna love it. We'll see how the video comes back. This is, like I said, my first video, so it should be interesting. All right, guys, I'll keep you updated. All right, what's going on? Check-in number 2 here. Coming up on about a mile in the run. Feeling pretty good. Legs are a bit tired. Did a track workout the other day. Oh, there's 1 mile. 10 minutes, 54 seconds. Not too bad for mile number 1. First mile is definitely brutal. It's all up. No flats, no downs. So it's just straight grind. Yeah, we move along here, and as we move along, we see that there's a bunch of cows in the distance. If you can see that, not really sure, but yeah, it is warm. Freaking sunny out right now. About 70 degrees. I'm already drenched, but that's to be expected. It's almost summer out here in California. Do have a little bit of the bay breeze though, which is always nice. So yeah, here I come up on a pretty brutal hill, but right after this hill, I got a nice downhill, and then up into the shaded, nice little, more like single track kind of trail. Not exactly single track, but yeah. Yep, mile 1's complete. Now at 1.15, and we keep moving. Let's go. All right, that hill's out of the way, and now we go down a little bit into this little cow pond. Cows like to chill in it, as you can see, if you can see. But this path used to just go straight right here, as if I was gonna run to the water. But as you see, water's on the trail. So us humans, as we are trailblazers, made a brand new trail right here. And it seems like this will be the new trail for a little while. But the water even came up to where my feet are at the moment. But it's definitely been going down as it's not raining anymore, and it's just straight sun now as it goes into the summer months. Yeah, as you can see up there, the trail continues, and we get a nice little sun break as we go into some shaded trail. Kind of goes up and down, and yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. I love this section, so I'm gonna keep it recording here. It's nice and pretty. Listen to the trees and the wind. I also love this time of day. It's about 6 p.m. There's no one going on Mission Peak. I did pass one other trail runner in the back. It's only guys like me that are doing this after work on a Friday. But yeah, we'll see if we see anyone else up there. I'm sure there will be. I'd be surprised if there's literally nobody. But yeah, this part I like to pick up the pace, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe change up the angle. Nice little downhill, right into an uphill. Whew. Not too shabby. Moving right along. All right. Really hope the video isn't too shaky. That would be unfortunate. But apparently there's really good stabilization with the new GoPros, so I'm banking on that. This footage will be pretty crisp, but never know. We shall just see. Here we go. Hill time, hill time. For anyone wondering, that maybe isn't from the Bay Area, Fremont to be specific, and hasn't done the Mission Peak, starting from where I started, the Ohlone College route, this is a little bit over 6 miles with around 2,000 feet in elevation gain. I think a little over 2,000. Yeah, it's no joke. Whether you walk it, power hike it, or run it like I am today, it's a tough one. It's a doozer, that's for sure. Luckily, it's not too long. Like I said, only about 3 miles up to the top, but whew. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this nice shaded section, and I'll get back to you guys when I hit mile 2. All right, I've exited the shaded section. We're at mile 92. For anyone wondering, this is the Bay Area Ridge Trail, or the Peak Trail, and up we go, as we are accompanied by some cows. Because what better trails than to have wildlife on them, and some friendly cows. They don't care about nothing but eating some grass. Gotta love them. All right. Now you might be wondering, why don't I just keep the camera running the whole time? And that's a good question. Well, that's because I have no idea how long these batteries last. When I was just using it, not even recording, it seemed like I could see the percent going down already. So I'm just being a bit cautious. I do have the Enduro batteries, as GoPro calls them. They say they last pretty long, but I am using high picture quality, and I'm just recording, so I have to imagine that uses a lot of battery. But like I said, I got no idea. Well, that was mile 2, 11:17 for that mile. A little bit slower, but that's because it's getting steeper. As you can tell, I'm running, but I'm not moving very fast, because well, we're going uphill. and this part's steep. A lot of times if I'm doing a much longer route, this part I'll chill, fast walk, take an energy gel, drink some Gatorade, water, whatever I have, and just walk a bit, quarter mile maybe even less, but just gather myself and keep her moving. But since we're doing the shorter route today, only about 6 miles total, I'm gonna keep her moving. And let's hope I don't burn out. I think I got it though. I may have done this once or twice. But yeah. Whew, I could use this nice shade right here. Man, this is nice. Gotta admit. Whew. Moving. 23 minutes in. 2 miles out the way. I'll take it. Alrighty. Whew. One of the hardest and longest hills is now out of the way. Following that hill is a nice little semi-flat stretch. Got a few rolling hills coming up. Nothing your boy can't handle. But yeah, moving along nicely today. Legs are a little tired, like I said earlier in the video. But that's no excuse. Even after a long day at work, you still got to put in the work, in the effort, so you feel better, you feel stronger the next day. That's how it works, baby. You just got to keep trucking. You're only gonna get stronger one way or another, and that's by pushing yourself to do things like these. Maybe that's not running up a mountain or a big hill in this sake. I don't really know if Mission Peak's a mountain, but maybe it's just challenging yourself to explore new areas around you. Whatever that means. I don't know where this is going, but just challenge yourself to try something new. Whether it's something new every day, which is amazing, or just something new once a week, once a month, whatever it is. Just about to hit 3 miles here. 34:45 end of the run, and now we embark on probably the biggest hill in the whole run. Yikes. Whew. Here she is. Well, that's it, mile 3, 12 minutes 50 seconds, as to be expected. A bit slower because it only gets harder from here. This is brutal, but we keep her moving. No stopping here. No walking. Keep her moving. Oh man, that hill is absolutely brutal. Never gets old. Oh, ay. On your left. As you can see, we're almost at the top here. This is the last hard stint. And we're at the summit, baby, just like that. Currently at 40 minutes, 3 miles and a quarter. That's the top. Well, just like that. The average pace of 12:05, I think it said. 41 minutes, 3.4 miles currently. And that's the top right over there. That little pole. This is the view we're working with. Woo. Not too bad, not too bad. This is the best part. We enjoy the view while we're here. I like to spend a little bit of time up here at least and enjoy what I just ran up. How's it going, guys? I feel like that's This is a pretty stellar view, ain't it? Man, I love it out here. I've seen this view maybe a couple hundred, possibly 1,000 times. This is the Bay Area, and it is quite a nice view. Like I literally just said that, and I'm repeating myself. Yeah, it's a great day. It's a bit windy. Not too sure if you can hear me, but man, it's nice out. Oh man, this is great. The weather up here is always amazing. And it's just a little windy, but yeah. Beyond a rock. hopefully you can hear me. But gonna move my way back up to the top here. I didn't go down too far. And I'm gonna start my descent. So let's do that. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna throw back on the chest mount. See what happens while I bomb down the hill. You know, gotta do it, gotta do it. It's too much fun. Alrighty, let's do this. Time to get home, eat some grub, maybe enjoy the view for a couple more seconds. Alright, you guys, let's begin our descent. Ooh, sketchy, sketchy. Go, go, go. Yep. Thank you. Oh yeah. Got a little thumbs up from the little friend on the trail. Ooh. Really hoping this is a good angle. Then again, I will not be upset because I will surely be back up here on Mission Peak in not too long. But yeah, the descent, it's long, it's steep, but at least it's steep downhill. No more uphill. Just a couple hills, but it's getting nothing crazy. Got all the hard part out of the way. Now it's breeze down, enjoy, and just have fun. This is all about having fun. As long as I don't get injured, then we're not really having much fun. No. Oh no. This is very unfortunate. Luckily I did not get all the way to the bottom and this happened. But I forgot my freaking water bottle at the top. Luckily it's not too far away, like I just said. Yeah, I need to stop repeating myself. Yeah, I lose my train of thought pretty easily. Anyways, I gotta go back to the freaking top because I've lost many of my handheld water bottles. I just lied, I've only lost one. Now that I think about it. But yeah, now I need to go back for it because I like this one a lot. It's been many places with me and I don't want to lose it. So we go back for it. Dang it! I'll be back with you guys when I retrieve that lost water bottle. Might as well use this time to let you guys know a little bit about me and why I do activities like I'm doing right now. Well, my name's Caden Strom. And I just love to run. I've been running since I was in high school. Ran cross country and track. And that was the first sport I really ever did. Didn't do many sports growing up, surprisingly. I didn't do really any competitive sports growing up. I just would play sports for fun. I do come from an athletic family, but I never did any competitive sports until high school. I started cross country because that's one of the first sports in the school year. And man, I was horrible. I could barely run a mile or two. I was struggling, but running's not easy. It took me a while to get to where I am today. Well, I'm still in the search for my water bottle here. I cut the video short on what I was saying. Got a little bit windy. Don't even know if you can hear me right now. Yeah, still looking for that thing. Well, guess what? I found it. Look at this. All the way back up at the top. Found it. Well, that is one way to add as I drop it, one way to add a extra few miles. Or that's not even a few miles. I don't even think that was a mile, but yeah, got it. Now let's finally go back down. These trails are a bit technical back here. Lots of rocks. Can't really keep my eyes off the trail here, or else I might break an ankle, which I've done a couple times. Luckily none broken, but I have rolled my ankle about 1,000,000 times, and it's not fun to recover from. So it's best I keep my head down here. All right, taking a left here. Whew. I do love this part though, I can pick up the speed. Here we go. Whew. Sketch. Oh yeah, baby. We're cooking. Woo. Look at all these guys. This guy's staring me down. We're cool, right? We're cool here. Hey. I'm just walking. Yeah, we're cool. Yeah, didn't even bother. Didn't even move towards me. Just eating grass. What's wrong with just eating some grass? I am currently making myself laugh. What's up, big guy? Look at that. Gotta love being out here. Not all by myself, but seeing some wildlife. Even though it's really just cows. See coyotes here and there, but pretty rare. I feel like more rare on this time of year. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Not too sure. But oh yeah. Let's continue where I let off about how I started running. Well, pretty much, like I was saying, I only really started running until I was in high school. So freshman year in high school, how old are you? Like 13, 14, I think. Does that sound right? Yeah, 14. Maybe I was 15, 14, I don't know. Whatever that was, that's when I really started running. Like I said, even a mile was hard. Cross country, you're running more than a mile, and you're on trails, you're doing some hills, so it's no joke. I'm gonna take a pause here because this trail right here I love to run. So I'll walk back this way. But yeah, high school is where it all really started for me. Every practice I would do a little bit of a longer run. Obviously the coach didn't start you off on running 10 miles first day. It was 2 miles maybe. And then that would be brutal. 2 miles, that's double. That's double a mile. So that itself was hard. Like, wow, I just ran 2 miles. But every time you get that extra mile, something about that just was exhilarating. Like, wow, I just ran a whole nother mile in a week or two. Let's try 3 miles. Let's go for a 3-mile run. And boom, 3 miles got done. It was brutal. It was hard. I kind of hated it. Thought, why am I even doing this? But I kind of liked the challenge. I liked pushing myself, and that's what I was doing. I never really did sports, like I said, and I liked that I was doing something. I was being active. Obviously, I'm going through puberty here, so I was pretty chubby, but as I was growing, getting taller, getting longer legs, I was realizing maybe this is something I could be good at. You know, I'm pretty lanky. Runners tend to be that type of build. And I was like, well, this is a sport. Might as well do some sports while I'm in high school. Some extracurricular activities. And I was like, heck yeah, all right. I'm locked in, I'm doing this. And as we do some summer training, leading up to the season in the fall, which is a 2-mile race. If you're JV, junior varsity, it's a 2-mile race. Freshman year, I started out JV. And I just did lots of running on my own and in practice. And I just got better and better. Every run started to get a little bit easier. I'm like, okay, I'll add a few more miles here, a few more miles. And just like that, I'm running a 5-mile run. Boom, 5 miles. I would have never thought I could run 5 miles. And looking back at it now, I mean, that's nothing. 5 miles is nothing. And it's really hilarious. Not saying that for everyone 5 miles that's great. Not not what I'm trying to say here, but from an endurance runner, obviously that's a joke, right? 5 miles, whatever. But yeah, you just get the training going, and eventually as a freshman, I end up going varsity. I end up really making some huge improvements even my freshman year. And that varsity run is 3 miles. So now I'm running 3 miles, which is basically 5 kilometers. And yeah, from there, wow, I really feel like I'm just rambling. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, I just want to speed this up here because I want to get moving. But basically, all this, what I do started from high school and running, and I'm here now. I love to run, whether it's fast road races like marathon, totally flat, run as fast as you can for 26 miles, or out here in the hills, running a bunch of elevation, not giving a care about pace or how fast you're running necessarily, even though I do like to go fast, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's just enjoying being outside in nature, but at the same time getting a killer workout in, burning a bunch of calories, all that good stuff, but just enjoying being outside, whether I'm with friends, by myself, doesn't matter. It's always fun. I love it. And yeah, but anyways, that's a little bit about me. That was a pretty short version. I'll be making more videos, but yeah, I want to keep it moving here, so let's go. Probably one of my favorite downhill trails. Let's freaking get it. Let's get back to the car. Oh. Ooh. Boom, boom. Woo. Watch your ankle. Lots of rocks. All right. This part, I do like to go a little bit fast. Don't know why I just changed my voice there. Oh, I'm feeling happy, guys. This is really my happy place. If someone asks me, where do I feel bliss, perfect happiness, I think it's got to be out here running, enjoying myself, enjoying spectacular views out here in the hills, just moving along. There's just something about it. Even though it hurts, it's not always perfect. It's still just fun. And it just puts a smile on my face. I mean, look at this. Boom. Running this trail right here. Boom, 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 boom. Like, it just never gets old. Woo. Man, these trails are overgrown. This is the most plant life I've ever seen. We got so much rain this winter and spring that these hills really got a chance, really got a huge chance to grow, which is really spectacular. Cannot be mad about it. It's just a little bit in the way. It makes the trail a bit tiny, but that's okay, because I love these kinds of trails. As it gets a little bit later here in the evening, I believe it is, let's see here, yep, 7:14 p.m. And just like that, mile 5, about an hour in. I think that's a little inaccurate because I forgot to pause it a few times. So probably more like 50 minutes or so of actual running. But yeah. Whew. I really love this time of year for outdoor activities because, like I just said, it's past 7 and the sun's still pretty dang high up. Probably won't go down until past 8 now. I think we're at that time of year already, and it's only gonna get later, which I just love because more sunlight means more time outside. I think it might be a little too early to catch the sunset before I get back to my car, but you never know. You never know. I have a feeling I'm obviously not going to put every single minute of the footage I'm taking into whatever sort of video I'm going to make with this footage, but I feel like I'll leave quite a bit of it in there. Oh man, this view really just is spectacular. Never ever gets old. Seriously doesn't. Trying out this even wider angle, super view. There's even hyper view. So I wonder how this works. Just doing lots of testing. It's my first video. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Ooh, baby. Man, I love when there's like no one out here. It makes you feel like you got the whole trail to yourself. Even though I'm sure I'll see someone pretty soon, but man, those clouds in the background, all those mountains, just puts a huge freaking smile on my face. All right, well, I'm not stopping soon enough. I'll be almost back. Alrighty here. We are nearing on 6.5 miles in our little run adventure. Started off saying this was just going to be an easy 6 miles, but ended up out in a few miles by my water bottle mishap. But yeah, we're gonna get out of the sun a little bit here, back into that first big shaded section. And I thought I'd video this part. I love running this part. I hope it looks good on camera as we approach it pretty soon right here. And yeah, I think I might take my shades off so I don't freaking hurt myself here. Yeah, man. Woo! Woo-wee. That looks brutal. That looks way brutal. Mountain biking up this is way harder than running by a huge margin. That's pretty insane. One day I'll be able to do that. I'll stick to running for now. But all right, I'm gonna take it up to this section here because I like to let the legs fly. Woo! Getting a bit breezy. Don't matter to me. Now this isn't too dark, but I do wonder how well the camera does when it is like nighttime out. Maybe I don't have a headlamp. I wonder if there's like a night mode. Gotta look into that, because I do a lot of stuff at night too, so that does interest me. Probably should have looked into that before even buying it, but whatever. A little late for that. I have a feeling there's no problem with the lighting right now. It's still quite bright out. The sun is coming down. Whew. Watch your ankle. Also, with this chest mount, I have no idea how bad my hands, like this water bottle or this selfie stick I'm holding, is getting in the shot. And I have a feeling that would look very annoying on camera, and that might be the whole problem for this video. But I also have a head mount. However, I just don't know how well that's gonna do with running, considering the GoPro isn't very light. I have a feeling it's gonna shake a lot on my head more than on my chest. But I'll still have to give it a try. Maybe that'll be the next video. Let's take a left here. I never do. Woo! All right. Well, that's one of the fun sections done with. And now we're back to the cow pond, as I like to call it, because usually there's a few cows chilling in there, which it's pretty deep now, so I don't think there are. But yeah, don't know if I'm going to video too much before I get back to the car, but yeah, see you in a few. Oh, wait a second, look at that view, guys. Woo! That is nice. The sun getting lower and lower. It's a beauty. Almost there. Not sure if you can see it because all this tall brush, but I can see the school. And once we get there, it's not too far to my car, where I could take a nice short little ride home and have a big old dinner, because I am starving. I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock and it's like 7:30, so yeah, I could eat. But yeah, I think this will be my last video on the trail. Not last video entirely, but for today. And I'll give you a nice little wrap up when I get to my car. Alrighty. All right. Well, that's it. I'm back to my car right here. We made it. That was a longer run than expected. Had to go back up, as you saw, and get my water bottle that I left at the very top. Luckily, I did not go all the way back, or else I probably would have not gone back up the entire way for that water bottle, and I would have just bought a new one. But we made it. There's probably a lot of car noise right now, and that's annoying, but yeah. First little test video. I hope it went well. I don't think it's gonna be perfect. There's no way. It's gonna take a while to dial in all the angles and using my different mounts or whatever. But yeah, luckily I'm still videoing. There's still a little bit of battery. Let me check. Yeah, I've only got 10%. So good thing I didn't video too much, or else I wouldn't be making this video. But now I know next time if I do anything longer than what I just did, that I would definitely need to bring an extra battery, which I do have, so that'll come in handy. But as for stats for today's run was exactly 8.5 miles at a 11-minute pace flat for 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 30 seconds. Now, if we're talking elevation, let's see. Come on, where is it at? Boom, there it is. 2,600 feet of vertical elevation following 2,680 feet of downhill descending. So not too shabby. I'm gonna go home as soon as possible. I am starving, like I said earlier, and I need to freaking eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna make more. This is many more to come. I'm so glad I got this GoPro and I can start videoing my adventures and showing more people than just what my own eyes can see. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Kill it out there. Peace.